Hey guys, next up's the KK quad. I haven't flown this since I crashed it last time I was here. I got a bit too close to the cars and lost orientation, so I just dropped it in rather than risk damaging anything. So yeah, it hasn't been flown since the crash, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, you sort of get used to the APM now and having all these modes where you can bail out. This thing's got no bail out. You lose orientation
6 minutes.
and you're pretty much screwed. Yeah, thanks Jonesy for that little demo on the new Trantis firmware. Yeah, it's got a few different things just by looking at it. I haven't upgraded mine yet, but yeah, a few little differences that I could see just by those screens that you put up. Yeah, I've got the new software in. I haven't got the new firmware loaded yet, so I'm not really sure whether I'm going to muck around with it yet now that I know how everything works in that firmware. That sun's a pain in the ass. Oh well.
Minutes.
Alright, let's try a bit of once I get over this fence. Oh. I just turned the self-leveling off. Well, I haven't, it's in acro, but it's mixed mode, so I'll just be a little bit careful at the start. Yeah, it is totally different. I haven't done a flip for a while. Not very tight, but oh well. Bring it back a bit closer. That's better.
4 minutes.
It's finally good to be able to get out and do some flying. Yeah, I'm not game enough to do a double one yet. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that, the Teximo build. Yeah, Brian's been sharing a few videos and give me a start. I suppose I should have done that before I ordered it, but oh well, it doesn't look that difficult. I don't know if I'm going to do any of those mods. I'm just going to chuck it together, and I will move the electronics to the top. Hopefully using that bigger, the 40 amp speed control like Jonesy has, moving it right to the back. Hopefully that'll balance out things a bit better since I'm using that big 2200 LiPo, but we'll see how it goes. Like I said to Brian, I got a mate that's got a tyre place, and I'll just go and scrounge some of those stick-on balance weights and balance it out. I will make up a little jig. Yeah, that thing looks a bit wobbly to try and... I know I balance the Cessna on my fingertips, but this thing, yeah, might be a bit different. So all in all, should be interesting. There's something else to fly, and I'm so glad today's good. It's yeah, winter, but actually not too bad. The wind's behaving finally. I think Jonesy said that it's heading up his way, so yeah, man, keep out of it. It was pretty rugged there for a couple of days. I think if you got out before about 7 in the morning, I probably could have flown, but man, it's too cold at that time of the morning. I'm getting too old for that shit.
2 minutes.
Yeah, so I have got some carbon fibre props to put on this thing. I just wanted to make sure it was flying okay before I actually put them on, and yeah, then things are a bit more dangerous. So Oh, that's my voltage alarm going off. Yeah, I'm only using the normal packs, not the Nanotech, so yeah, if I fly around normally, it's not too bad. If I give it a bit, you'll hear the voltage alarm go straight off.
Self-level mode.
Alright, back in the self-level mode. I think I've only got about a minute left on the timer anyway. Yeah, so next up I'll probably fly another pack on this. I won't video that, and then I'll go over to the other field and get the other quad out, give that a go, or maybe I'll take the heli out first before the wind gets too high. I shall see what happens. But yeah, so it's good to actually get some flying done today.
1 minute.
1 minute left. And I've sort of done everything I need to do on this thing. Actually, it's funny now, the first few flights of that Cessna were pretty stressful, but now it's they're probably on par with this now. Actually, might even be a bit less stressful. Now, the funny thing is, when you turn, this thing you've got to give a bit of down, rather than when you turn with the plane you have to give up.
30 seconds.
Okay, it's starting to beep a bit more, so I better bring it in.
20 seconds.
I get out of this fence without tripping over.
10 seconds.
There we go.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Try not to let it land on the Cessna.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Okay, there we go. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.